Okay, here it is. I swapped out my snow gaming table for kind of a regular green one. You know, it's a sand and paint mixture type thing. A nice little texture and stuff. You swap out the boards. They're really light. You know, instead of playing on felt and having your guys get snagged and all that stuff. My intent here was to actually add a dice rolling tray onto the end. I ran into some problems with that, but would have required one end to be, or both ends to be a full foot longer. Would have been cool to have the dice rolling tray over there rolling on that side, and then maybe also having one on this side. But again, then that would be another foot bigger, and I just don't have the room. So I guess the dice on the table isn't that big of a deal. Cool thing here is that this actually worked out well. It doesn't look like it works, but when you come over, I actually have a book sitting down, a book over here. The way I have this table set up, I bring the chair over and I sit down. It's quite comfortable. Here's the look at the battlefield. If the table was about maybe 2 or 3 inches shorter, that would be perfect, but the under cabinet lighting is a success. You can sit here with your troops very comfortably, look at your book, push it back under. This the pages actually open well. I didn't even think about that. So you can flip through the pages easily. You don't really have to pull the book out too far to be able to read it. And again, you know, you got your main rule book. You can put your army book here. You could put your dead casualties over here. Any dice that you're going to roll, I guess you could keep down here. And then when it's your turn, you know, you stand up and you're ready to go. I prefer to sit down when my son and I play, mostly because I'm looking at the rules for both him and myself. And sometimes I take a little bit longer to explain things to him than I probably should. And he enjoys sitting down while I have diarrhea of the mouth. But anyways, I think this is pretty good. I guess the 5-foot table underneath isn't necessary. This is again, this is a 4x6 covered in felt with my 4x6 2-inch styrofoam painted with sand and paint. Nice little texture there on top, and it works out pretty good. Again, the only thing I'm missing there is the 1-foot dice rolling tray that spans the length there, and one on the other side. But I guess dice on the table is okay for now. But again, my garage needs to be cleaned out because we're getting our driveway done this weekend. So it's a project for another time. I might even swap the 2 tables back and forth and have this be my workstation over here, because we have the duct working, and if Mr. Gusky ever comes over and plays with me, we're going to find that we'll be whacking our heads on that, as I often find myself whacking my head on that giant metal beam that I've painted white because my son thought that would be funny. So anyways, there's all my terrain over there, and that's how my son's been growing on the wall there. And got a lot of cleaning up to do, but you know, we're in preparation for this driveway this last couple weeks, so things are a bit chaotic here in our household. But this is pretty successful, and again, I'd like to give credit to the fella on YouTube. I wish I could remember his web page, but his is very elegant. You should take a look at his 4x4s. As everything is sanded and shellacked, and he's playing on a really nice hardwood table, and he has like a little bed frame for his inserts to go in. He just puts his hand underneath and pops out the insert and puts in another gaming table down, and it's really cool. I think his is Dungeons and Dragons gaming table with lights or something like that. You could check his out. So he gave me the inspiration. I wish I could give him more credit than that, but that's it. So this is going to work out really cool. I'm anxious to play my first game on here. Hopefully I won't get schooled again like I did last time. Thanks for watching, and hopefully get a battle report out soon. Everybody have a good day.